me so hard that I'm ready to cry. My sweet tooth's aching as I pass a pristine hourglass full of sugar called the Calorie Queen. She's got a wide selection, carries every flavor. Yo, we could do this now, but we could also do it later. She takes one last bite, set the crumbs on her chest, and with the wing she asks if I want the rest. Eating like it's copulating, no one's gonna stop her. She's a crazy lollipop, a latent hungry kitty monster. If you're jumping home, you get in line, cause everybody wants a little piece of that candy ass. She's eating like it's copulating, no one's gonna stop her. She's a crazy lollipop, a latent hungry kitty monster. If you're jumping home, you get in line, cause everybody wants a little piece of that candy ass. She's got the whole package in the front, mad sackage, got that shipment in the back, and I can't wait to unpack it. Need a snack, gonna grab one off the rack. She's always fully stocked, this honey ain't one to slack. The other girls say, oh my gosh, she really loves that Fugazi, man. Fuck these basic bitches, they can't handle their Dagashi. All choking, getting sick off sugar, stick that thing. But the Candy Queen, she takes it down with the lick of her lips. Don't be lying, guys, she's got you mesmerized from looking in her eyes, the way you look at her thighs. Dara's hot and she likes candy, that's really all I'm trying to communicate here. Eating like it's copulating, no one's gonna stop her. She's a crazy lollipop, a latent hungry kitty monster. If you're jumping home, you get in line, cause everybody wants a little piece of that candy ass. She's eating like it's copulating, no one's gonna stop her. She's a crazy lollipop, a latent hungry kitty monster. If you're jumping home, you get in line, cause everybody wants a little piece of that candy ass. Calorie power will purpose, and when she swerves on by, all your wife is getting nervous. Hiding my heart within a secret compartment stand. The number of fingers you want to stick inside his armpits. Want some comfort food, what you be needing? She got the milk duds, fine vines, itching for breathing. Naturally sweet, not a drop of synthetic. Dig into the spread and eat until I'm diabetic. She's copacetic, always chilling, never lazy, just ecstatic, energetic with a little bit of crazy. She works it up and though she doesn't keep track, whatever, everything left over goes up top and in the back. And when you wanna pop the question, don't be bringing a rock. Get down on your knees, son, and show her that ring pop. She's sucking on it and she ain't gonna stop. You know you gave her cherry flavor, now that cherry's getting popped. Eating like it's copulating, no one's gonna stop her. She's a crazy lollipop, a latent hungry kitty monster. If you're jumping home, you get in line, cause everybody wants a little piece of that candy ass. She's eating like it's copulating, no one's gonna stop her. She's a crazy lollipop, a latent hungry kitty monster. If you're jumping home, you get in line, cause everybody wants a little piece of that candy ass. So the song was written by my dick. So if it sucks, you know, don't be too hard on him. Don't ride him too much. Yeah, starving, give me something for my blood sugar drop. Man, the candy shop's closed and my heart's gonna stop. My stomach's gone numb, it's got me weak in the knees. I need to snack up to get back up, but I'm easy to please. And then she struts on by with that look in her eye. My hunger gets me so hard that I'm ready to cry. My sweet tooth's aching as I pass a pristine hourglass full of sugar called the Calorie Queen. She's got a wide selection, carries every flavor. Yo, we could do this now, but we could also do it later. She takes one last bite, set the crumbs on her chest, and with the wing she asks if I want the rest. Eating like it's copulating, no one's gonna stop her. She's a crazy lollipop, a latent hungry kitty monster. If you're jumping home, you get in line, cause everybody wants a little piece of that candy ass. She's eating like it's copulating, no one's gonna stop her. She's a crazy lollipop, a latent hungry kitty monster. If you're jumping home, you get in line, cause everybody wants a little piece of that candy ass. She's got the whole package in the front, mad sackage, got that shipment in the back, and I can't wait to unpack it. Need a snack, gonna grab one off the rack. She's always fully stocked, this honey ain't one to slack. The other girls say, oh my gosh, she really loves that Fugazi, man. Fuck these basic bitches, they can't handle their Dagashi. All choking, getting sick off sugar, stick that thing. But the Candy Queen, she takes it down with the lick of her lips. Don't be lying, guys, she's got you mesmerized from looking in her eyes, the way you look at her thighs.
Hello, hello, everybody. I hope you are having the bestest of days. It is a Sunday afternoon. We all know that that means that is a lazy Sunday for me, which means we play all of the laziest games. One of which we are going to continue today. We are going to continue to play Dave the Diver, because Dave the Diver is a very chill game. It's a very lazy game, but it's been quite engaging to me. I mean, we're almost 30 hours into this, and we're still seem to be quite a ways away from completing it. We're just going to kick right off into that. We're also going to play something else today. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll play Dave all day. I don't know. Either way, you have crops that are ready to harvest. Um, Either way, we're just going to get rolling with it. Yay, eggs. Eggies, eggies. And things to harvest. Ooh, weeds. Poor weed. Bad weeds. Naughty weeds. What do you have for us? Doc. Oh, you want to catch a horsehair crab? That's right. Apparently they live in crevices, so it's hard to catch them with harpoons or nets. Haha, of course you can't. You'll need a crab trap. A crab trap? Yes, sir. You put some bait inside the crab trap, place it between some rocks, and crabs or lobsters will walk right in. Wow, then I could catch a horsehair crab with it. Do you have any? I'm retired. Of course I don't have one. But I could make one for you if you have the materials. All right, what kind of materials do you need? Some lumber, scrap, iron, rope, and you'll need a tiger shark tooth for good grip. Okay, I'll try to get everything for you. Hey, look, I already have it. Surprise, surprise. Good, you bought all the materials for the crab trap. All right, time to work my magic. Let's see if I still got it. Hmm. Whoa, so this is a crab trap. Yes, sirree. Put it in a crevice where there's a lot of bubbles and wait for a bit. When it catches a crab, the crab trap will start shaking. You'll know right away. Got it. With this, I can catch horsehair crabs. Haha, different things live in different areas, so try to put that to good use. New content. Crab traps. Okay, so the fact that they're still throwing new content at us is new mechanics at us is kind of nuts, actually. Like, there is so much to this game. Okay. I guess we will go check out the fishing stocks. Alright, so there's nothing really here that I think is going to be worth... Oh, wait. I got some short fin makos. Leave 2, prioritize 3 stars. Yes. We will get some money out of that. We do want cuttlefish. Don't care about most of this stuff. So what do you need from me? Open area. Right, we want that. Might as well upgrade everything. There. We still have 3 zones to find. That's freaking nuts. We want to keep all of this. Like, wow, so much content, so much stuff. Okay, you're still good. You got plenty of space. You're full, so we will... Well, there's some good stuff in there, so we'll send that over to the sushi restaurant. Back to the boat. Schedule a weekly fishing party. That's right. Today is the shark. What else did we find? New crab traps. Okay. All right. We want to, for the gun, we're going to try the tranquilizer rifle because we're going to go into the glacial area and hopefully, and that narwhal was brutal last time he was there. So hopefully we can capture it this time. Yay for yellowfin tuna. What do I still need? I still need 720 followers and lots of best taste awards. What are the rewards for doing that? Okay, so more interior items, more stuff like that. Cool, cool. Makes sense. What can we sell? We have a couple triple axles, which we want to keep around for weapon upgrades. There's only a few things that are not really... Yeah, like these guys... They're not really worth anything. Like the silver bowls. They're mostly just there for money purposes. Everything else is keepable. Alright, so we're going to go say hi to the sea people. And then head to the glacial area. Because we have some farming to do at the and we have some farm... materials. We have some stuff to pick up. Yep, I have crops ready to harvest. Crops ready to harvest. Any new... Nope, no requests. Ooh, we will take some sea grapes, and we will take some seaweed. So we have seaweed and sea grapes. We need to... Plant. Plant. Also, I think I can... So we have her, or him. I think we can improve the quality of our seeds. So let's see if we can do that. Or how much it'll cost, I should say. Upgrade seeds. Okay, so they're not bad. I might as well upgrade them all. They go from 30 to 70% extra harvest? Yeah, that's worth it. Entirely worth it. I can sell materials and stuff to the smith if I want to get some more of the sea people's money. But for now, why don't we go to the glacial area and see what we can find? Greenland shark. All right, Mr. Narwhal. If you're here, you're getting captured. There you are. I see bubbles coming from the crevice. I should place a crab trap Otto made for me. Thank you for making sure I get hit, cutscene. There we go. We're going to capture a narwhal. Once deployed, traps and bait cannot be retrieved. Okay. Good, it's ready. I should come back later. I'll take some time until something takes the bait. Okay, so I can't take that. What do we have here? Improve our tranquilizer rifle. Okay. How many of these are going to be new species? That's a haddock. That's a new species. Arctic cod that we've already found before. Also, I need to find out what the oxygen tank looks like down here. The oxygen supply items generally look different depending on where you are. Golden king crab. Interesting. Some of the stuff I can barely see against the background. Ice fish that we've already encountered before. Polar eel pout that we've encountered before. Rodan! I found Rodan. Nice. Red clamshell. I will definitely take an underwater scooter. I have no idea where I'm going. Jade marble. Interesting. We have a squid of some kind. Antarctic octopus, which we got tranquilized, so I will take it. Pepper. Man, so much trash everywhere. Oops, didn't mean to shoot you, but I will take it. Okay, that's another one we've already seen. What are you? Oh, the current here is too strong to enter. Okay, so we have found probably one of our goals. Ah, there's a shell. Good, 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 good. So they do still look like shells. Although they're a little bit hard to see against the blue. Stupid bots. Stupid bot sellers. We will have none of that here. None of that. None of that. We can see if my crab trap is done. It would be nice if I could find another Greenland shark for, or a Greenland shark for my... Yay, horsehair crab. Alright, I caught a horsehair crab. I should take to Mima. Black coral is a new ingredient. Nice. Come here. Turmeric. Ignore. Who? No, thank you. If I do not know you... Ooh, more tranquilizer. I will admit, this is a super pretty area. That looks like a potential... Good. What are you? I don't think you're a Greenland shark, but... Poor beagle shark. Okay, well, glad I was able to catch one of you live, so to speak. A door? And there's a stone slab with text in front of the door. I should take a picture of it and ask Dr. Bacon to decipher. This picture is good enough. Let me go up and show it to Dr. Bacon. I am not going to return to the boat. I want to get more fish. That's another gelatinous sailfish. We've seen that before. The music is cool. The background is cool. All of this is cool. Frozen cod. Frozen fish that can be used as a blunt weapon. It is a chance to instantly freeze the target. Of course. Ice harpoon tip. Ocean quahog shell. Northern Pacific sea star. What are you? Interesting. So there's another... That's a teleport. That's a way to get out, I'm assuming. It's like the lift that's in the other areas. Good to know. But it can take you to other areas. Sesame seeds. Don't need that. I like this place. It's nifty. Lightning harpoon tip. Sure. And we will disassemble the ice harpoon tip. Can I... Nope. Right, I don't have any. You are something good, though. Starry Skate. You are rank 9. That was 2 stars. Now I know what I need to capture next time. Okay, I will take the pickaxe. Wait, I feel some heat coming up. I can't go down further now. Really? There's Mr. Greenland Shark. Ow! Okay, don't go down, go up. Also, I need to find more O2 after I take some Greenland shark meat. Alright, so let's see if I can find... I know there was a shell up here. Let me see if I can find it. There was a couple of shells that I didn't use. Let me see if I can find one, because I don't want to leave yet. There it is. Ah. I don't want to leave. I want to get my fill of fish before I head back up. I have no crab traps. Ooh, schoolfish. Kaplan. Interesting. There is a... Wait, I feel... Right. There is another narwhal. Whoa, a huge jellyfish. What's its name? Lion mane or something? Anyway, it's a giant jellyfish in the glacial area. It must make a nice photo. Let's take a picture. Yay! Nice, that was a good shot. Oh boy, you scared me. Even in such a cold place, there's still something for such a big creature to eat. The deep sea really is a mysterious place. No. I will stick with the tranquilizer rifle for now. I suppose I should be capturing fish at this point, because I think I've seen most of everything. Oh, I see how it is. You're a bitch squid. Runs away when it gets in trouble. At least your buddy the Humboldt squid had the courtesy to charge me. Random mayonnaise in the deep sea because we are not allowed to have anything nice. Trash gets everywhere after all. Okay, nothing there. It's so pretty down here. So pretty. I'm so pretty and witty and vain, I think is. I don't know what the line is. Suppose I can start heading back up since my... Since my bags are looking pretty full, or getting pretty full anyway. Yay, topaz. There we go. Okay, so this is the way out. Good. So we'll just fill up our bags here. There. Fill up our bags and head back. Fine, I'm out of ammo. Alrighty. Whoa, a horsehair crab. How did you get one? I used a crab trap. You can lure them into the trap with bait. Yeah, I think I've read about it. Anyway, this is great. Horsehair crab is most delicious and nourishing when steamed. I have a steamer. I can cook it for you in no time. Here, allow me. We like Mina. Wow, you steamed this crab to perfection. It almost makes you want to eat it. Haha, make sure you don't. Here, come to the door so I can give it to you. Here, I packed it up for you. Please give it to Dua. Really? You're making me carry this all the way across the... I guess that's so if you drop it, you have to start over? Especially if you drop it in one of the holes? Don't you want to go to the hole? Answer me! Yeah. No, we don't want to go to the hole. We want to just go to Dua and give Dua something to fix him. We fix Dua. Fixie, fixie, fix. Dua should be inside, right? I should give him some steamed horsehair crab for his coughs. So, that nasty cough still hasn't gone away. Here, why don't you try this? Huh? A steamed horsehair crab? Where did you... I caught one in the glacial area and gave it to Mima. She cooked a delicious meal out of it. They say it's good for coughing. Try it. It looks warm and delicious. Let me try. Crab people, crab people. Whoa, I feel stronger. I feel like I'm bursting with energy. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I've never seen you so energetic before, thank goodness. Haha, I doubt I'm completely cured, but still, it's given me a good boost. Thanks, Dave. I can't give you much right now, but here, take it. I wasn't hoping for a reward, but thanks. I'll put it to good use. Drop by the workshop anytime. Yay, bay and a divine tree fragment. Workshop. Okay, so you can... These are all gun enhancements. You can sell a lot of stuff to him, but you need to keep most of that stuff for various ingredients anyway. So let's just head back to the boat. Honestly, it seems like gambling and like board quests are your best way to get money here. But, you know, that is what it is. Okay, so let's go back to the boat. Dr. Bacon, could you take a look at this picture? Oh, an ancient slab of the sea people, but it's very old and poorly weathered. No matter, should be enough to run with the decoding equipment with. Could you hold that picture for a moment? What are we trying to do? Am I supposed to be, like, running it over the entire thing? Oh, okay. Hey, Mina. How are you today? How have things been going? I am not stinky. I might be unkempt and fat and sweaty sometimes, but not stinky. I take a lot of care to make sure I bathe frequently and use deodorant. So, yeah. So, I do take a little bit of exception to being stinky, because I'm not stinky. I do my best to not be stinky. Good. I can read them. How lucky. Oh, what a relief. What does it read? It seems to be some sort of spell? The letters are unfamiliar to me, so it's hard to decipher them clearly. Why didn't you ask the sea people? There must be someone who has knowledge of cryptography or spells. Why do you want me stinky, Mina? An ancient spell that even Dr. Bacon cannot decipher? I remember seeing many old books in the Sea People Temple. Naimo might be of help. Yay! Unfortunately, we got Narwhal. Narwhal, I say unfortunately because Narwhal is whale. This Mina is weird. Okay, I'll believe that. Antarctic octopus, porbeagle shark meat, starry skate, Greenland shark meat. Good. Oh, you brought a picture of something. Can I see? Wow, a giant jellyfish. The tentacles look like a lion's mane. Did you hear something growling? Ah, just kidding. You can't hear anything underwater. More crops ready to harvest. I am a cat. So I generally... Okay, cats are stinky. I will admit that. Cats can be very stinky. I will freely admit the cats can be very stinky. I, however, prefer not to be. Maybe that's just me, but I prefer not to be stinky because it just feels... I mean... I'm just kind of not... Yeah, I don't like stinky. Eco water. Can we give them anything? Yes, yes we can. Yay, research points. I might as well. Doing all of the things. We good? We good there. Who do we need to call? Ghostbusters. Wait, no. I got a new kaiju though. Rodan. Very good. So making your house so I bet your house is a lot more comfy. Or your room, I should say. I actually got a new workbench, a new work table for my leather work. Ah, okay. I am on my own. So okay. These days, believe me, I understand. Like, it's so expensive to deal with. To uh, Kajime sea grape, agar seaweed. I still need kelp. Have you been looking? I mean, I'm just curious. These days, I know how. Probably. I mean, I understand. I'm a very forgetful prof. I barely remember what I eat on a day-to-day basis. Honestly, I barely remember to eat on a day-to-day basis. Chicken and broccoli. Curry chicken and broccoli with rice. And then I kind of snacked my way through the rest of the day. Huh? Sawam, what are you doing here? Are you reading a book? Hey, are you surprised? My keen analytic abilities come from the books I read. Oh, long time no see, human. I was sorting books. How can I help you? Can you take a look at this picture? It looks like an ancient spell, but I can't understand what it means. You got 40 nuggies yesterday. I won't ever go to Nick McDonald's. I just can't anymore. It's too expensive for what they offer. I can roughly understand it. Where was the stone slab located? In front of a large closed door in the glacial area. I see. According to the book, there are 3 large doors in the glacial area. And inside those doors is a switch that will lead to the Divine Tree control room. I did an analysis and found the earthquakes were coming from the Divine Tree control room. Activate all the switches and you'll be able to access the Divine Tree control room. That's not going to be easy. How am I supposed to open the big door? I have materials referring to the door. Let me see. Here it is. You need to cast a spell to open the door. But I don't speak the language of the sea people. Well, okay. Mina, I'm old. And I refuse to add I refuse to add little apps like every little friggin' business and company and big box and everybody has an app these days, and I refuse to install them all. I refuse to give them access to my device and give them that kind of data. Ah, of course not. Then why don't you bring Sawam with you then? Sawam, you say? Human, you can do nothing without me. Ha. Well, it looks like you're in trouble. I'll give you a hand this time. I'm not sure about this. Best of luck to you, Sawam. May King Long's protection be with you. Stop worrying about me. Just lead the way, human. I am old-fashioned about my privacy, about my private data. Like I understand, like there's a ton of that just you end up sharing, period. But if I don't have to voluntarily do it, then I won't. Humph, this must be the door. Well, I'm supposed to cast the spell, and Yamo taught me. Watch and learn, human. Walk like an Egyptian, talk like an Egyptian, dance like an Egyptian. Wow, the door really opened. I'm impressed, Swam. Haha, now you realize my greatness. You said it was a spell, and you had to dance as well to open it? Oh, that is, I needed to dance to keep with the beat. Got it. Shall we go inside and check the place, Swam? My back hurts for the dancing. Unfortunately, you will have to go alone today, human. Okay. I can go alone, but I would rather go down and capture a Greenland shark. No fish bait available. Well, we're about to fix that problem. There. A curry block. Okay, so I want to capture a couple things if I can before I head back that direction. I want to capture a Greenland shark if I can. And I want to capture a sea skate if I can. Sticky bomb gun. Cool. Now that I've picked it up, hopefully I'll have the blueprint for it. But yeah, I'm afraid I get pretty picky about who I share my data with. So all the little discount apps and stuff like that, I just don't bother getting them. Okay, so the Greenland shark should be around here somewhere. If he shows up again. Yep, there he is. Ow. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Please go to sleep. There we go. That was the main one I wanted to get. I will not risk more right now. There's another narwhal. Nope, not dealing with the narwhal right now. Yay, I got a snow crab too, and 3 horsehair crabs. All of which are very tasty. Yes, we will go to the new region. There must be a switch to operate the divine tree control room inside. My gut feeling this passage will cause me trouble, but I have no other choice. I need to be careful. First glacial cave. A piece of strange rotating equipment is blocking my way. I think I can start it by myself. Oh, the equipment is working, and the stakes started moving. I must avoid them. Of course. Well, the passage down there is blocked by ice. I should do something with this rotating equipment. What? Okay, so let's see what this does. Yeah, it drops a boulder, of course. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, so... There, let's try that. Yep, figured. Not an incredibly challenging puzzle, but hey, good for them for putting it in. Yay, more fish to capture. Since I do want to fill up my bag as long as I'm down here. Oh, you're a feisty little dude, huh? Arctic telescope fish. Okay. Let's procure a live one. Nothing saying I can't get my bags full while I'm down here. Ooh, new one. Alaska pollock. Manila from 1967. I haven't seen anything to net in here yet, but I suppose that'll show up come eventually. Another room. This is the statue of King Long, but it looks somewhat strange. His pose is slightly different than from that of the King Long depicted in the mural. Gee, who would expect us to have to change the position of King Long? Is that not correct? Oh, no, the other hand isn't quite right. There we go. Not surprised. A little surprised that it was as simple as I thought, as it was. Wow, is this really the ancient sea people's technology? Impressive. I heard some noise from afar. That must be the first contraption Yamo told me about. Should I have picked up air before this happened? Okay, so basically an easy way out. So I will head out and fill up my bag again. Maybe I'll get more narwhal meat. Narwhal meat. Oh, hey, little buddy. A weedy sea dragon. A new racer seahorse. Nice. Okay. So we have another Mr. Narwhal to deal with, I think. Yep. Haha. I wish I could, Feline, but the narwhal doesn't really like me very much. Also, how are you today? How are you today, Feline? Meh. More shark. Ow! I don't even know how much health these guys have, considering the last time I did this, I just stunned it and shipped it off. There we go. Yep, I have miracle diving equipment, basically. Also, yes, bed is good. Do the bed thing. Also true, because I do remember that. I should still get around to playing Subnautica at some point. I mean, I have it on the Epic Store. I don't have it on Steam, but I have it on the Epic Store. Because the Epic Store was giving it away for free for a little while. So. And hey, I was like, free? Sure, I can afford free. Oh, yeah, about how there's a lot of speculation that Subnautica 2 is getting delayed because the company that bought them wants to avoid paying bonuses. Like, you know, with some people, there have been reports that it's basically ready for early access, and they're holding it off because if they make certain sales numbers, then apparently they have to pay out like huge bonuses. Something like 150 million in bonuses. Yeah, no, there's some speculation that so the owners promised something like $150 million in bonuses to be split among the development team if they reach certain sales targets by the end of this year. And coincidentally, they fired all of the people and delayed the release right when it looked like they were going to be ready to ship. Yup. So, speculate all you want. That's, there's a lot of there's currently a lot of potential anger right now in the Subnautica community over what the business is doing. Yeah, I mean, not to mention with the potential like global increase in AAA titles because of Nintendo and now probably Rockstar with GTA. Like, I there honestly, there's no reason not to buy from indie developers now. I just like I already have problems spending more than like $20 on a game just because I'm poor. I'm also not the target market because I haven't bought AAA games. I haven't bought a AAA game in a long time. Oh, what game was that? What game was that? Where, Feline? I don't remember. Please enlighten me. Give me all the juicy gossip. Well, I mean, what was the game? No, because I mean, I need to. I don't know what game that is. What game? Hardy, 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 har. How droll, how amusing, how witty. We will visit the sea people, and then we'll head back to our boat. I mean, so who is the game? Who are the developers behind Dave the Diver? I guess that's my question. Because remember, there's a difference between developers and producers. Because producer distributors. Um, can I not go in there? Why are you not letting me go in there? Is it because I'm overloaded? I'll do it later then. No, game is just being super picky about what it acknowledges as being in the... So, yeah, because, I mean, so there are unfortunately a fair number of studios that would be considered smaller indie studios um, that Nexon. Okay, so yeah, Nexon is a big giant producer distributor. Um, like a huge Mint Rocket Mint Rocket the dev team. Oh, is something wrong? Cold. It's too cold. Uh, this place averages at 27 degrees Celsius even during the evening. My whole body is aching. I'll freeze to death. Is there anywhere I can plant some seeds? Seeds? Yes, when I was climbing a snowy mountain of some faraway country, a local cooked me a meal with some peppers. It warmed me up. I could conserve my heart. I mean my health. I was able to reach the top thanks to that dish. The locals gave me some pepper seeds. Here. I'm still not sure. What am I supposed to make with this? One of my friends used to love this song that was inspired by hot pepper tuna. He just said listening to the song warms him up. Can you cook me some hot pepper tuna, please? I don't know what the ingredients are, but I'm sure that dish will warm me up. Let me see if I can plant these seeds first. In which case I don't know. Like, cuisine made with pepper. First, I should take this pepper seed to Otto. And since Sammy wrote the song Hot Pepper Tuna, he might know something about it. Then talk to those two first. Okay, research. Suppose we'll just go up the list. Yeah, but as I was saying, like, there are unfortunately a fair number of indie studios that get in bed with big producers and distributors and then just get kind of screwed over by it, you know? Because they don't really have um they don't really they can't really because the big developer and stuff uh just gives them such insane terms, and it becomes uh, unsustainable, and it's a real shame. That's max level. White to shrimp. Time for the enhancement. And I feel bad for a lot of those places because, they are just trying to get their game out there. Um, so, it's kind of a bullshit thing to deal with. But in many cases, I would still consider them indie devs because the development team isn't funded by a AAA studio. It's the producer slash um, distribution company that's the AAA, the big boys. Um, which again kind of sucks, but oh, whoops, crap. Yeah, I didn't mean to add that. And it is unfortunate that that happens a lot. Especially when indie devs are just trying to get their game out there. Although I do believe that these days with Steam being as prevalent as it is, that uh, you don't need those giant distribution companies anymore. You don't need that giant. You don't need to like give up the rights to your stuff to a production and distribution and producer distributor. And it's a shame that more companies don't, or more indie devs don't realize that fact. Okay. Party menu. Okay, so it's time to start adding some stuff. Right, this was the... We wanted the white shark omelet, so we have the white shark omelet. $10, $16, $21, $26. We generally go for about 35 pieces. But we're more popular now, so let's see if we can do more than that. Alrighty. So my entire job is going to be to clear tables and maybe refill wasabi when needed. Oh, and do drinks, because I can pour drinks. I'm confident in my servers to take care of everything else. They might be getting beers because they can't afford the fish. Oh, I didn't realize this table spot was closed. Aw, the great white shark fin didn't get a lot of buyers. Still made a lot of money though, but that's a shame. But that's okay. We already have those ingredients. We're good. Hey, what's up, Dave? You seem a little down today, Sammy. I want to discuss something with you. Can you come to the chicken farm? All right, be there soon. The fog sure is thick today. Never thought Blue Hole would see any fog. It's kind of creepy. Hey there! A wonderful Monday! Thanks to your help, we were able to get a special in the magazine we issued today. Please keep up the good work. I'll be back on Saturday. So if this is a foggy day, this means this might be the delve. This might be the delve day. Which would be good. Otto, a customer gave me pepper seeds. Can we plant it? Gasp. This is no ordinary pepper. You brought me habanero seeds. Habanero? Yes, sirree, the 5th spiciest pepper in the world. Can't even harvest it without wearing gloves. Still, it won't be difficult to grow here. Oh, then I should give it a try. We've got a customer wrapped in thick clothes saying he feels cold even in this weather. All right, Sammy. Sammy, do you know the recipe for hot pepper tuna? The customer mentioned your song and wanted to try the dish. I have a fan. I'm flattered. Hot pepper tuna. The song was inspired by a dish my mom would sometimes cook for me. My mom's pepper dish, especially her pepper tuna. It was the best. Haha, I can still remember Sammy drenched in sweat, gobbling up every last bit. He would spend the entire next day in the toilet, and then he would eat it again. Come on, Dad, you're embarrassing me. Anyhow, a recipe. I don't know the exact recipe, but I know what ingredients you need. That should be enough for Boncho to come up with something. Tell me. A habanero. I should get my hands on more of those seeds. Alright, so we will plant the habanero seeds. We will also shop and get, we'll get some more. We'll get some onions. All of the watering. So this game has a fishing game and a farming game and all sorts of mini games, and yeah. What is it, Sammy? Well, I'm prepping my new album and I haven't done any live shows, so I'm a bit short on cash. Oh, I see. I'd like to help you run your farm as a part-timer. What do you think? A part-time job? Yeah, I'll help you harvest crops, sow seeds, and weed and fertilize your fields. That sounds pretty good. I mean, that was a while ago, but I can still handle a part-time job. Right, so how do we do this? New content, hiring Sammy. Sammy can harvest crops, sow seeds, and fertilize and weed fields. Let Sammy take care of your seeds and fertilizer. He'll make farming much easier. Okay, good to know. Nope. Not right now, I don't. I need my money for upgrades and stuff. Stuff and junk. Next, we go to the fish farm. Check out how all of our fish are doing. You're good. Cool. I know Cookie Cutter Shark is worth a fair bit, so we will take all of that. You're good. You're still good. You're still good. Okay. Yay, there. All right. Okay, that one we have already. We're done with. We're good on that one. All right, so we need aquamarine. So we're basically good on most of those quests. We can't do much with them. October night we can't get. Still haven't found the striped catfish where the sheep's head and striped catfish show up, but that's okay. And we have a new kaiju codex. Minilla. Minilla. Mini Godzilla. Right, it's a Minilla. Let's go to iDiver. I actually don't want a bigger cargo box right now. I actually really want the salvage drone. Because I often dart multiple big things, and I can't send them up. So that should do for now. Let's head back to the sea people and see if I can do the next stage of this quest. Quest. I have crops that are ready to harvest even. Quest. I thought you were headed to bed for nappy time, feline. So I need to harvest Kajime. And I have new seahorses to enter into the contest. Ooh, what kind of bug bite do you think you got? Let's try a solo race. Let's give one of the new guys a try. Wait, let's see what they're doing. 40s, 50s. We'll save the new guy. We'll see if I'm right. Yay! Yay! Easy one. Still seeing 30s. Oh, that's a 70. You're not so good. We'll use you as our... Haha, you all suck. Now, okay, so it did drop 80 down to 80s. Should still win this one, so we're gonna do one more. These are all short. I might as well get them done. Okay, maybe not so much. I mean, I think I could win with this guy. Yeah, we'll try him. Yay! Cool. Now I have even more money. So did he get better or worse? He got worse. Okay. So we're going to come back. After we find another worthy seahorse. But now I have much money. Okay. Have a good afternoon, rare feline. Are you going to let me in now? Yes, yes you are. Apparently being overloaded means you can't go into places. Oh, hey. King Ghidorah! Ghidorah. Nyamo told me the story. The Divine Tree Control Room is malfunctioning. It's causing earthquakes, yes? Yes, I need to operate 3 switches to enter the control room. I already activated one of them. Well done. I am ashamed of our people having to rely on you in this matter. Please don't be. The earthquakes are a problem for us, too. I remember something. It was written in one of the ancient books. After some workers mutated into Gadons due to engineer Dash's reckless use of energy, my ancestors created switches to access the control room and then scattered them in the glacial area. They created those switches to tighten the security, but they have turned into obstacles now, denying access to the control room. It's still cold, but the heat coming from the ground is melting the ice. Maybe the control room is overheating, causing the water temperature to rise. Stabilize the device and the water temperature will return to normal. I know it's rather impolite of me, but please hurry before our ancestral home is completely destroyed. There are 2 doors remaining. I'll try locating them. And we will get more bay. You haven't found it yet? Where did you search? I searched the whole village, but no luck. Huh? What's going on, Ramo? Oh, Dave, I think the beluga has suddenly gone missing. If he's not in the village, he could have gone to the other side of the glacial passage through the open door. He is a very curious kind, you know. You didn't hide him, did you, human? What? Why would I? All right, I'll let you know if I find him. Thanks! Back to the glacial area where I will go look for things again. It's cold. Human, your clothes look very warm. Why don't you go inside and take a look? You are weaker than you look. You are weak, boys! Some Arctic cod for some bait here. Still need to strengthen my knife. Nope, not taking the sniper rifle. I want the darts so I can drug things and then cart them off. Come here. Thank you. Yay, salt. I wonder how you get the 3-star of these crabs, because it seems like the only way to catch them is to drop rocks on them. Or get lucky enough to get a shovel, which... Ooh, spare oxygen is good. And a scooter is good as well. Nope, can't go there yet. Shame. Wait, are you... Oop, ow. No, no, you're a fish, not a seahorse. I want to seahorse. I want to seahorse. I am continuing this route because I want to get... I know there is also a... Again, there's the different types of fish I want to catch and get 3 stars on. And one of them is that skate, which buries itself, and I need to find it. But it usually is along the edges. So I can't go down yet. Yeah. Can't go down. If I encounter the Greenland shark, I will dart him again and hopefully go send him back to the send him back up to the top. Hello, Mr. Greenland shark. There you are. And there's that skate that I wanted to get. Did not intend to use that oxygen container, but that's okay. Come on, go to sleep. Thank you. wanted to capture you. I would take the frozen cod and use it to beat up. Oh, I thought that was a way up. Guess not. Refill my ammo. Get more random mayonnaise. Yay, I think I got the grenade launcher unlocked finally. Apparently I cannot mine with frozen cod. 100% chance for paralysis for 10 seconds. Actually, let's try it. I heard a voice. It's coming from inside the cave. How do I break through this thick ice? I have to pierce it through the middle with something pointy, otherwise it won't even crack. Wait, something pointy? Maybe a narwhal horn? Should I try luring a narwhal into the wall? No, you shouldn't, because, like, a narwhal horn is incredibly delicate. It's not hard. What you think you are saying is not what you are actually saying. Alright, this should be enough. Now I gotta do my best to avoid it. Narwhals are not aggressive! Dang you. Phew, that was close. I broke through the ice wall. Now to find the source of that sound. First I'm going to see if I can... I think there's another shark I can... I'll come back. I first want to get my crab bait box back. For obvious reasons, crab is tasty. Oh, did the gnarl go away since I used it for a quest? More horsehair crabs and snow crabs. Nope, still can't. Nope, there's Mr. Narwhal. Come here, Mr. Narwhal. Ow. Okay, so that's not what I think it means. That's a shame. Paralysis is just like, oh, we're going to interrupt you, not... Not what I thought it was. So we'll head into the... Yes, I will go to the new region. Whoa, the current is stronger than I thought. I see some obstacles too. I'll have to focus and get out of here. Oh, okay. So it's... Ow. Missed one. Huh? Sushi? Oh, you're that human from before. What brings you here? I heard a sound coming from inside. Are you trapped? Yes, I came in here to find some Nissou seaweed with Dona and got trapped here together. We've been living off of seaweed up until now, but we were just about reaching our limits. You came to help us. Thank you. No. I think I'm trapped here, too. You useless! We might be able to get out if we manage to break through this ice wall, but it's too thick. Dona would have been able to ram through it, but Dona is in no shape to do so. That's... Maybe you can hook a rope to that end and catapult Donna onto the wall to break it? Sure, Donna's shell is rigid enough to break through the wall, but how do we throw Donna? Well, if we tie your clothes together. What? My clothes? That's the only way. Come on now. Eek! This will do. Cold. It's too cold. Just hold on for a little longer. We can't escape if we do nothing. Send Donna here. I'll launch Donna into the wall. We're going to slingshot a turtle. I mean, it looks like the turtle's having fun. Yay, turtle! Go, turtle, go! Go, turtle, go! Yay! Haha, that was a success. Good job, Donna. Achoo! We can head out through that door. Phew, I feel much better now. Now I'll go with you. Talk to me when you're ready. Well, first I need to grab that and get Space Godzilla. I think there's also... Hylonemia? Oh, isn't there a way up? No. Okay. I thought there was like a way to potentially like go the upper route in here, but apparently not. So we'll just get going. Are you ready to head out? I'm ready. Let's go. Really? Phew, you got us out of there safely. Thank you, human. Take this. What's this? An ice pick. You can break thin ice with it. With this, you should be able to reach small areas blocked off by ice. Oh, I see. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Thanks, Sushi. Aha, see you later, human. Okay, so I thought there was a way... Okay, so now I can't go in there. Good to know. So it used to suck. Used to blow. Suck. Now it blows. Or is there another? Is there another entrance to it that I'm missing? Also, we still haven't found that poor beagle shark. I thought there was be another one in this area. Maybe not. Oh no, there it is. But first we will take care. Get some golden king crab out of the way. Okay, is there ammo over here? There is not. Is there ammo over here? There is not. That is the way back into the tunnel, I think. I'll investigate that after I go after this poor beagle shark. There you go. We still have one of these left. We'll carry you off. Alright, I'm kind of curious if there's a way I can go a different route through this cave. It feels like there is. Yeah, there we go. I was curious about this because it seemed like there was another route. Okay, then they join up. Ow. Alright, and then we're back here. Alright, good to know. But I'm assuming this is a way we can get seaweed fairly consistently. I do think we should really quick return to the sea people and refill our O2. Oh wait, no, this isn't where we go. Because I did take a little bit too much damage going through there. I hate this particular method of capturing. Okay, so let's head back to the Sea People village. Because I think that'll fill up our O2. Okay, now if we go back to the glacial area. Yep, it does. And now we can go back to searching for Beluga, wherever Beluga is. I will capture some haddock. Ooh, refill. A lightning sniper. No, thank you. And I do not need to go back in there, so... Are you a... Yep. Okay, now we're back here. So I suppose I can go to the other side of the glacial depths and take a look around. Whew. See if there's anything particularly interesting that I can find. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Whoa, whales this deep in the glacial area? Was that a bowhead whale? That looks pretty unique. Hey, that's cool. I don't even know if that's going to lead to anything, but... I mean, probably, but... You never know. Okay, Beluga, where are you? I suppose I should look around for you. I don't understand the why shouldn't I be looking for the looking up kind of thing, but or I shouldn't go down there even though it's warmer. Aha! So that's why that's considered the dangerous material. Good to know. Oh. What's going on, beluga? Oh, a beluga. Why is it here? You shouldn't be breathing, but okay. Fishy fish. Hey, Beth. Oh, is this an Antarctic octopus? Is it venomous? Maybe poisoned. How are you today, Beth? Ack, why you little... I'm not letting you go. Stop there. Good to hear it. Chase that squid! Come here, you little pissant. Am I supposed to capture you or just chase you? Okay, just chase you, apparently. I cornered this one. Looks kind of pitiful up close. No, I can't be beat now. I will show it who's boss. Who's boss. We'll rescue it. I like squids and octopi. They're fun little dudes. What is that bottle? The octopus dropped it. Antidote, perhaps? I should go back to the beluga. I am having a low-key Sunday, Beth. Couldn't even tell ya. Sundays are definitely my low-key days. Ooh, excuse me. I'm kind of not sure if I want to play something else today. Usually I do 2 hours of Dave the Diver and then a couple hours of something else, but kind of not sure I want to play anything else today. You don't look well. Do you want to try this? Also, a beluga would not be panting. Oh, you look better now. I am relieved. Why don't you return to the village? You can get there alone, right? What are you up to today, Beth? Now that I found the beluga, I should explore some more. Mission completed. The missing beluga. Sometimes, Beth, those are the best days. Unfortunately, I can't quite do that myself today because after I am done with this, or after I'm done streaming today, I have to do some more leather work. Ooh, you should go play Peak. I've been wanting to pick up that game. I really should. I should pick it up. It's a cheap enough game, and it's I could certainly... Yeah, absolutely something we could play together. It'd be kind of cool. Excuse me. Is it perhaps a Mousy the Mute that is getting you to play Peak? That is inviting you? I'm glad that you cleared the path to the glacial area. I was able to get some seaweed seeds. Check these out too. You can cultivate them at Gumo's farm. Nice. Well, we'll upgrade those, and upgrade those, and upgrade those. You too, Beth. Have fun. Enjoy playing your time. Enjoy playing with Mousy. I will pick up. I'll pick up Peak. Is what I'll do. I'll pick up Peak and be available to play it. I think is what I'm gonna do. Because it just strikes me as a good game. Everything I've seen says it's a fun game. It's kind of glitchy, but what happened, Gumo? The manatee's baby. It just suddenly disappeared. Uh-oh, that's a big problem. The manatee's mom is also worried. Things are getting out of hand. Do you have any ideas? Maybe it saw the beluga and went to the glacial area? There is kind of a suspicious place. I'll go check it out. Oh, thank you, human. I'll be waiting. Why don't we also just open up this last area? Right, it takes a day to expand that out. Manage. No. Register. Manage. Are you going to have up to 50? Okay, never mind then. I mean, I can try it with my 92 and see if I can do this. Nope. Third place. I'm okay with third place. I'll get something better next time. Okay. All right, I guess back to the glacial area to look for the manatee baby. Wait, are you, you are. Come here. Thank you. So where am I going to find a manatee? Well, I suppose I'll just follow my usual paths and see where they go. This time I'm just going to collect all of the things. Oh, this crying sound is... I should go where the crying sound is coming from. So, yeah, other than the fact that there would never be a manatee in this area, simply because it's too cold. Manatees are warm water critters. Looks like the entrance blocked if the baby went in. Maybe if I can break it if I drop something heavy. Not enough. Of course, rule of 3 says you always need to find a third thing, no matter what you're doing. All right, it's open. Let's go inside. Go to new region. It's a very small new region. Ice Hollow. I wonder if there will be fishes here after I complete this quest. There's a baby manatee in there. It looks scared. We need to calm it down. We pet you. Pet the manatee. Pet the manatee. Pet the manatee. Okay, it's calmed down a bit. Shall we head out? Oh, yay. Escort quests. And a narwhal. Oh, a narwhal came through the opening. If I don't take care of it, the baby manatee won't come out. Phew, shall we head out? Not before getting my narwhal meat. If I'm going to go through the trouble... Basic underwater rifle. No, we'll disassemble that. If I'm going to go through the trouble of killing an animal, I'm going to harvest the animal. That's just how things work. Ech, there's a shark in here too. I'm going to have to take that shark down to get out of here. Okay, I guess we can leave now. Not without getting all my shark meat. Do you know how to get back? Get back safely to the village. Okay, I suspect that area will now be open to... will now be open to me to go back in it, and there'll be different fish in there, possibly rare fish. That's usually how this works. You open up a new area, you revisit it, you get new stuff. But let's head back to the village. See if we can cash in on that. Especially now that I've got plenty of meat in my... meat! Now I've got plenty of meat in my bag. Back to the sea, people. Go to Gumo. Then we will go back to the boat. Great, it got back safe. It went all by itself into the glacial area. Children, whether human or animal, are full of curiosity. I'm glad to see the mom is now at ease also. Human, you really have a good sense of smell. Well, I didn't actually find it with my nose. Well, anyway, here's something for my gratitude. Nice. Good seeds. Hey, I killed a poor beagle shark while I was down there. That didn't count. Darn it. Oh well, I'll head back to the boat. Slowly head back to the boat anyway. Boat. Yeah, I can get the grenade launcher finally. No, keep that in inventory. Should have registered him. Oh well. Damn, I was down there a long time. You have crops that are ready to harvest. New product start. Stocked. What is ready to harvest? Beans. What are the new products, huh? Habanero seeds. Sure. We'll do some onion seeds. You know what? I have crops that are ready to harvest. Okay. I hate to say it, but let's do a couple of things. But I'm kind of not feeling it today. I do have some things I need to be doing for a show I have coming up this upcoming week. And part of me is just nagging on me to get onto that stuff. But I do feel like a good 2 hours into... Good 2.5 hours more into Dave is probably a good place. Sure, we'll make a grenade launcher. So we can see this new animation. Well, not a new animation, but... Excuse me. Nope. Don't want it. We can upgrade, though. I could upgrade to a level 2, but I'd rather... Okay, so I need cuttlefish skin. I could do a gravity launcher, but no, I'd rather have it... I'm liking the tranquilizer bombs because they obviously help me capture things. So I need cuttlefish. Good to know. So I can go harvesting cuttlefish. Yes, we want to track you. But I do think that is where I am going to have to... Oh, Space Godzilla. I think I am going to call it there for today. Kind of a shorter stream. But yeah, I'm much more kind of needing to get some leather work done, kind of not feeling the stream today. So I'm gonna take it easy today, and I'd rather not do shitty content. So I will see you all. I will be back on Tuesday. I will not be able to stream Sunday of next week because of the event I'm going to be doing, but I will do my best to stream on Tuesday and Thursday, maybe on Friday too, depending on how things go. Otherwise, y'all have a good afternoon.